Oh, make sure you subscribe before you get smacked.
What up, my fellow Dun Kings? We are back in action, and we're trying to do big things in this titanium rank status. So as you can see, I climbed up a little bit. We're currently at 4,300. So what we're trying to do is climb up as high as possible without the use of any legendaries. You know, that seems to have become my theme now, winning without legendaries. So I did show you guys a squad that I did use in order to get to this point, but I made some minor customizations. I want you guys to take a look at this deck. So if you have all of these units, you can copy this deck because it is very effective, even more so effective than the previous one I had. The previous deck that I had is going to get you through gold. That deck is meant to get you to gold 3. You can get to titanium as well with that deck. And this deck right here that I made, this is the deck that I made specifically for titanium rank. So we're going to see how it does, man. We're going to see how I fare against the titanium players. And it gets pretty crazy at this rank. You're going to be going against a lot of players that have much higher level cards than you. I know I'm going to be going against a lot of legendary card players. So, and that's basically what this deck is for, is to counter legendary cards. And as you can see, the average supply on here is 3.0. I wouldn't say that's really that high. I would say that's about average. But I should be able to have pretty decent map control with this. So we're going to see, man. We're going to play a few matches and see how it holds up. Angel City.
Prepare to engage enemy forces.
Let's do this.
Say hello to my hollow.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna send a unit to point B and A, and I'm gonna put specters at point C to sneak point C. So we were able to get C and A with that.
We just took control of hardpoint Alpha. We're taking Charlie.
All right, so my gunner was able to take out the pyro.
Your Titans will be ready in 30 seconds.
All right, so we got a nice little head start in points.
Infantry moving out.
Using grunts to sneak point C again.
We lost Alpha.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is there is going to be a fight at point B because my troops that are at point C are gonna meet to point B. So I'm gonna send a Titan at point B. We're gonna try to gain control. I'm gonna hit this area with a missile barrage to do as much damage to as many units as possible. All right, we're sending a unit to point A since it's free. And while we're doing that, we're focusing on point B. All right, so we have point B. Hopefully we get point A with the unit that I sent there. All right. We got point A and we got point B. Cool. All right, so we're going back. One of the things that I would say about the Grenader is the Grenader is really good at taking out grunts because of the auto attack. He has pretty good auto attack, and then it's AoE at the same time. So
More supply.
Ready to run.
We've got hardpoint Charlie.
all right, so as of right now, we got all 3 points for now.
Fight is too close for comfort. We lost Alpha.
Missile barrage at point B.
Bravo hardpoint lost.
Unfortunate for him because he deployed shielded grunts just as I used missile barrage. All right, so we're ahead on points right now, so we're pretty good, man. He's the one that has to work to catch up. So right now, all I have to do is just try to play defensive with the points that I already have. All right, I see something coming to point C. All right, so we're gonna send reinforcements there to stop him. Sending down grunts. That gave me time to, that gave my gunner time to get there. He has a boomer at point A, so I'm not gonna send my grunts there because he's gonna instantly kill them. It's not gonna do any good. All right, so we still have point B. Let's see if we can take point A back. Now, one of the things that you always want to do is watch that map for free points. Points that you can sneak with your grunts, because that can make a load of a difference.
The enemy is taking their toys and going home.
Oh, why you keep winning, man? I don't know. I don't know. No competition. Oh. If it's any active players out there that want to join my guild, come on in. We still recruiting, man. Right back into another one. Yiddy. Hopefully we get a little bit more competition on this one. Wayland Utani.
We're counting on you,
That's the
Commander.
top guild right there, ain't it? This match right here might be pretty good. Stay tuned, boy.
Locked and loaded.
Y'all in for a treat, man. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and send out my grenader to meet up at point B, because there's gonna be a party right here, man. Let's see what we can do.
Be advised, Titans are ready in 30 seconds.
All right, let's get a grenade right there in the middle. We may be able to take that. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a grenade. And he does have a grenade. Can we take it before we... Nope, we wasn't able to take it. It's cool because the point right now is pretty much even. And, okay. All right, so I was able to take point B with my Spectres.
Give the word.
Let's try to hold off keeping these 2 points as long as possible so we can accumulate points. Okay, so it looks like he dropped Spectres at point C. So I'm going to respond with the Titan. And also I'm going to send a pilot over there as soon as I have one available. All right, we're sending over our hollow grenader. Okay. I'm a little bit ahead of him on points, but he has 2 hard points right now. So we're gonna have to try to take point B right here, if possible.
Fly boost incoming.
Being that they are focused on the hollow grenader holograph, I should be able to take that with these AoE units.
Don't hold back.
And then I have the gunner here as backup just in case.
This fight is too close for comfort.
All right, sending a reinforcement Titan over here at point C to ensure that I keep it. We may be able to get point B right here. Okay, yeah, we got point B. Missile barrage at point C. He has a lot of units there. That was a quick response. I was able to take that. Yeah, man. He said, well played. Okay. All right. Even though he's ahead, I believe we may be able to pass him here. We have 2 points. I got my grunts there just in time to intercept their pilot from taking my point B. Well played. You know what? I don't think I like these grunts over here on my point C. Let's handle that. Get that out of here, man.
Too close for comfort.
Okay, he has a gunner coming to point A.
We've got hardpoint Charlie.
All right, we got our grunts there in time. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Cowboy pretty good, man. You know, they doing pretty good. But guess what though? Banished on sight is coming for you boys. Yivi.
They're on the run. Good job, soldier.
Back into another one. Oh no, we ain't stopping. What you doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go. A minor server error. Okay, let's queue back again. We're just gonna play them all straight through, man, to see how many wins we get in a row.
All right, people. Let's show them what we're made of.
All right. Let go. Hollow Grenader to point B. Gunner at point A. And he's trying to take point C. Even though, even if you do die, taking 2 points at the beginning of the game gets you in a bit of a head start, man. That's one of the things that I figured out myself. And every point counts. Keep that in mind. Every point counts. 1 point could be the difference between winning or losing the game. All right, so I see he has someone coming. I'm gonna go ahead and send missile barrage just to stop him from taking my point A because I want it. All right, so we was able to stop him from taking it. Well, he took it from me, but he wasn't able to get it. And we instantly responded with some specters over there. So right now we have all 3 points. All right, sending the big boy on him. On a map like this right here, you can't really do the strategy that I use called the map push by just instantly deploying all of your Titans, because it's not a map where you walk in a straight line to their base. You see how these points are actually split, you know. So in this case, what I tend to do is I reserve my Titan. I save my Titans for defense only. That's what I tend to do on this map. I tend to use my Titans as defense because you can't really do a map push on this one. When you use your Titans as defense to intercept a pilot, you already know what's going to happen. The Titan is going to come out on top. As you can see right here, even though they may take that hard point, I am going to obviously send a pilot to the point that they just took. All right. So we should be able to take point C right here and possibly also point A. I wanted to use a missile barrage, but those Titans right there, they may actually move out the way because they just killed my Titan. I don't want them to walk out of the line of fire. So right now we're ahead on points, and we also have 2 points captured. So we're looking pretty good right now. Let's see if we can get point A. Okay, he's trying to push into my base. We're gonna go ahead and handle that. Sending a Titan there along with Missile Barrage. Missile Barrage is a pretty nice card, man. Especially if you can keep the opponent in the line of fire right there. If they take the full damage from it, it's some pretty good damage. Alright, so we have point B and A. So as of right now, it's almost impossible for him to come back. So he's taking point B, so we're just going to go ahead and get C. So like on this map, you know, you just kind of juggle with it. You take all of the points that are not being guarded. Whether you use grunts or using pilots, it doesn't matter, you know. A lot of times if you see If you do see that they're trying to meet your pilot with the pilot, you can just use a Titan in the middle to ensure that you win that trade-off. That's the tip on this map right here, man.
We now have control of Hardpoint Bravo.
All right, so there we go. That was another win. So what is that, man? What was that 3 wins so far? Let's get it, man.
The enemy is taking their toys and going home. Good work.
Okay, so all right. What you doing, man? We ain't done yet. Get back in there. Battle, battle, battle. Oh.
Prepare to engage
Okay.
enemy forces.
All right. The strategy that I told you about where you use your Titans as defense, that same thing applies for this map also, because you can't do a map push. You can't do a Titan map push on this one either. Because as you can see, all of the hard points, they're split along the map. It's not like a direct trail leading to the enemy base. Look at that gunner, man.
Just lost Hardpoint Alpha.
Gunner versus Boomer. The gunner always comes out on top.
Be advised, Titans are ready in 30 seconds.
Here comes the boom.
We got Alpha.
Okay, so we have point A. Being that we were able to take more than 1 point at the beginning, we are currently ahead on points. So what I'm going to do is take point C. As you can see, I took it. I am attempting to take it with the grunts. Yeah, we should be able to take that, even though he has some these explosive specters, blast specters, or whatever they're called. All right, so we got point B and C. Okay, looks like he's gonna take point B.
Bravo Hardpoint lost. We got Alpha. Allow me to assist.
Okay, Gunner versus Boomer again. You already know what's gonna happen with that one. No need to waste the grenade on that. I'm gonna send a reinforcement pilot over there to point A just in case something else comes over.
More supply.
All right, so we have 2 units coming to point C right now, and we're putting grunts and specters on opposite ends just to hold them off from taking my point C. So as of right now, we do have all points.
Charlie lost. We lost Alpha. We're taking Charlie.
So we should be able to immediately recapture point A. So he has his legendary tank out. We're gonna put a gunner on top of the building here.
Hardpoint Alpha.
Let's see if we could do a lot of damage on him. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him because he's gonna keep walking. That reach, man. Let's see if we can kill him.
Death from above.
Ah, nah, it's too far. It's too far. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's taking aggro now. It's all good. He almost killed him though. There we go. And the bell rings. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so as you can see, this deck right here, man, we are able to beat legendary squads. We haven't seen what it does up against anybody with a sim ninja or anything like that yet. Okay, what is this? Looks like I have an achievement. 50 tokens. Nice. I'll take it.
All right, people. Let's show them what we're made of.
All right, so let's take point A and B. We're gonna try to take it as soon as possible. Okay, so he has a boomer. All right, so I'll just put my gunner up against him. Oh, speak of the devil, man. Sim Ninja right there. That was fortunate for me because I'm up. Can I kill him? All right, yeah. I was up on the high ground right there.
We'll be ready in 30 seconds.
All right, so we got point A. This one's going to be kind of hard, guys. I can tell this one's going to be hard. Let's see if we can pull it off. But let me show you a tactic. All of these units are coming, so I'm sending missile barrage plus landmine. And they are disintegrated.
Here comes the boom.
You hear me? Disintegrated. Okay, Sim Ninja is up again already.
Are on call.
Oh, man.
Give the word.
Yeah. Okay, I like a challenge. Challenge accepted, man. So we're going to go ahead and send our Titan right there to handle Sim Ninja, because there's no need for me putting a pilot on him. And then we're going to send a pilot there to capture point A.
We've lost Charlie.
All right, so we're not doing too bad. He's ahead on points, but we're not doing too bad. Is that Sim Ninja again?
Ready to run.
We'll put a Titan there to put a little distance between the Sim Ninja and my pilot. Okay, we're sneaking point C right here with the grunts. Hopefully he doesn't see it. All right, he hit me with the missile barrage. It's all good. We were still able to get point A. Now we're gonna try to get point B right here. There's a boomer coming to point A. We're putting a Titan there first, and then we're sending a pilot, so our Titan can kill that boomer. And our pilot has full health and free to roam. So we have point B and A. So against all odds right now, we are still even, man. There is, oh man. Look at this legendary Titan right here. It's not gonna matter though, because I already have 2 Titans out. Just hacking away at him. Putting the gunner right here on the high ground. All right, so we do have a pilot coming to my point A. We instantly put a Titan there to kill him. And we also put some grunts at point C plus a landmine to kill their shielded grunts.
It's looking good for us. Don't look back.
All right, so we was able to get point A. Point C is vacant right now. All right, man. Against all odds, we were able to surpass him on points. And it looks like we're about to get map control. Well played, buddy. He mad. Laugh at that fool. He is mad. There we go, man. That's how you beat Sim Ninja. Sim Ninja has been defeated.
Well done, Commander.
Let's take a look at his deck. So he had 1, 2, 3 legendaries and some pretty high level units. So as you can see, guys, this deck does work, man. I showed you guys how to do it. So, you know, if there's something that you don't understand, just stop it, rewind, and you can replay and see what I did to win these matches. I gave you guys plenty of material to study. I don't want to hear none of you guys tell me or anybody else, hey man, you have to have legendaries to get to titanium, this and that. Nah, you don't, man. All you have to do is just pay attention to these pointers that I give you in these videos and execute. Never resort to just throwing units out there. Always make sure that any unit that you put out there, there's a reason for it. Whether it be to counter one unit or something like that. But if you just start throwing units out there while your opponent is actually strategizing against you, you're already lost, man. Any questions that you guys may have or anything that you are currently struggling with in the game, man, just ask me. I got your back, man. Oh, what is you talking about? I don't know. You gave them the strategy in the video, man. They heard enough. Bow.